Hello everyone, it is I, Rizzler. Welcome back to Stardew Valley on Stardew Sundays. It is Sunday here. And I guess, how many do you want? Oh, find his basket. Okay, so I thought you wanted me to pick some. Okay, anyways, so yeah, here we are, back on our farm, and oh, got a silo now. So it is now. Right, okay. So yeah, so anyways, sorry. It is day 8 of the fall. And last time we were here we did some mining, but we did also a lot of growing and such. And through that mining we were able to advance our relationship with Emily. And I think we have some things. No, we don't. Okay. Making sure we didn't have anything that we were expecting to go into town for. So I'm not saying I should take my time, but I don't have to worry about anything to do after watering. So let's do that. And then, oops, water down the line. There. That and that. I believe I had a quest for pumpkins, right? Well. Oh yeah, pumpkins are needed at the community center. And it's good to have a pumpkin patch too. I mean, it is the fall after all. Although, if I'm mistaken, I don't know if they celebrate Halloween in Pelican Town. Okay, so everything has been watered sufficiently. One corn to there. And then, since we have some time, well, first, before we do that, I'm gonna go like this. Oh, and that there, there. Grab the scythe and go weed hunting. Go. sure if those are weird reads. We're not going to take a risk, though. So you see all that disappearing into this, into like the sky like that. It's all going into the it's all going into the silo. Okay, we can finish off this tree. Okay, I'll do that in there. Okay, any of these go to the community center? No, none of those, okay. So pumpkin and yam. Yams we need to plant then, I guess. Unless we might have them planted. I don't know. Let's go to Pierre's. Let's see what he's got. I am hoping that this one won't be as you got yams. I might have these, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm just gonna be on the safe side and grab some. Water can. Okay. Got that. Shut that. Fill this up. That all in there. Ah. What do we got? Weather report. Clive gets to win throughout the day. Okay. So I'm on par, basically. One week today we're holding the Stardew Valley Fair. It's because of the year drawing people from all. Set up a grange display. Just bring items in the best showcase. You judge the quality of every city first. It's not even doing miss it. Okay. So. Gonna build another chest. And this chest, I'm gonna put all of this stuff. So all this type of thing. And such. So yeah. That. Yeah. There. Okay, oh, I need the scythe. I need the wheat, and I need the wheat seeds. Where are they? There. Let's water everything first. Golden, 5 golden corn. How much do I have? How much do I have? Silver, and that's it. Silver. Okay. I'm also going to put things in the thing. So I'm going to put this. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to take 2 of these corn to the thing, and then the rest I'll put in here, and then going to gather all of this. Are any of these in the quality crop spindles? No? Okay. But for the display, I'm gonna put my gold ones in here. Not all of them, just 3 of them. Should be good. Okay, now let's. Oh, invisible fertilizer. I forgot about that part. Can't tell me. I thought I bought a bunch of these. What's wrong one? Apparently not. Okay, well, that can be fixed. Whoops. Okay, well. Yeah, like that and like that, and I'm gonna head off and buy some wheat seeds. A lot of them, actually. I'll buy, let's see, I just used 25 and I need 27. So, I'll buy 29 seeds. There we go. Okay. I need to find that basket. Okay, I'm sure I could probably go online and find out where the basket is, but where's the fun in that? Sometimes I regret leaving Demetrius to use that cave, because it's just another thing you have to keep track of. Oh, I finally got that last thing. Okay. I think like his basket will be like right next to him. Maybe it's up here. I'm gonna take a look. Well, he's up here, so he must think it might be somewhere around. Is he in the bathhouse? Guess not. I mean, considering it's a foraging basket, it can't be that difficult to find. I mean, Robin X was easy to find, but that's because I knew where Robin's X was beforehand. Initially, it was not easy to find. Sorry. But I'm just thinking it might be like down here or something like that. Or it's over here. No. Gosh, I'm just getting... Who needs your basket, man? When you got me, I'll bring you blackberries. Got 16 of them right now. Without a basket. Okay, let's go. Oop, let's go finish off the fall foraging bundle. An assortment of fall seeds, 30 of them. Yeah, the office. The money one. Let's see if I can go for finish the first stage. Huh, okay. Cave carrot. I got a cave carrot, buddy. I guess I could plant those seeds tomorrow with 18 days left, but I just... Oh boy. It's a lot of seeds, too. With the report. Gusts of wind throughout the day. So, on par. That's a nice little windfall right there. I know I got enough to fertilizer to plant all 30, but I don't know if I'm going to plant all 30. I'm going to plant some there. So there'll be fertilizer for that. Yeah, water all these weeds. Like this. Put that up there. So let's start like that. Oh, it is? So what is this? Oh, eggplant. Okay, so let's go, and that, or this, that. Maximize watering. Okay. I think we got that fall crop though, didn't we? Of eggplant? Oh well. Cannot water accurately. Gosh. Gosh, I'm just missing. I feel like an invalid. Okay. Oh gosh. I think we'll actually plant quite a few of those. I thought that possibly I was going to have to do a lot more, but of like work. But I just happened to have a lot of. I just happened to have open spaces for them, so that kind of worked out well. And I think that's enough. You know, I able to plant, you know, most of them. and put the gold corn in there, and then I'll put some there. And then put that and that in there. And community center wise, when it comes to fall crops, all right, yeah. I can bring that to the thing. What do we got here? Clear and sunny all day. That's a new one. I didn't get mail today. I've been getting tons of it. Alright, I got that there. And then here we go. Was that a bird? What do you eat? Doesn't look like anything. Looks like he's just chilling. By the way, I'm not sponsored, and I know we keep plugging it, but while I have a moment here, I'm just going to mention that the tickets are on sale for PAX West up in Seattle. So, you know, if you're interested in going out and hanging with a bunch of gamers and playing games and seeing showcases and going to interesting panels with industry guys, such, make sure to head over. I mean, you can go to Google and just search for PAX West, and yeah, and PAX is in all caps. Make sure you put West in there, otherwise you'll get weird information about a different type of PAX. And then you can find the website there and tickets, and then there's also a link to hotels. That set aside blocks of rooms for PAX, so you know that you won't see on the website. So make sure to head over there and grab your tickets. You can get you can get 1 day or 2 day. They're actually called badges, and you can get 1 day badges, 2 day badges. Well, I'm not sure if you can get 2 day anymore. You can get the 4 day badge, which such, and there's not like a pumpkin diddy he did, and there's not like a access badge that you have to get this extra. Your badge gets you into all the stuff for the corresponding day, or if you have a 4 day badge, doesn't matter what day it is. But yeah, so there's storytelling, there's interesting panels. One year I went, there was a panel for exercises like stretches and things you could do while in a chair. So that was a fun panel. One, it was fun to learn about that from somebody who's like, I can't remember what exactly her background was, but she was very knowledgeable, and it was fun to learn things like that. And it was fun to hear all the sounds that people made as they struggled to do some of the things that were required. It's like, she's like, shit, this way. You should see her like, oh, no. Like, no, it's not going to work. So. Get the bok choy. Okay, something like that. Oopsies, nope. Not that, okay. Like that. Over here, up. Although I don't know if I need this. Maybe I'm gonna trim it down to like 9 is good, yeah. Okay. What are we looking at? Weather report. Back to the cloudy with gusts of wind. Oh, the late farming. When morning can when ho. Okay. Oh, good. We can get through those now. Oil maker and deluxe speaker. Okay. Okay. Okay, I gotta remember what we need to make a cake. We're gonna need to get tree toppers. Okay. And what do we need to make those? 40 wood and 2 copper bars, okay. Oak resin, okay. Growing an oak tree, yeah. I forgot what the oak tree is. I know what some of the other trees are. I know what like one of the trees is. Okay, I just gotta remember when. Well, you know, I need to make one of those right now. What do you need? For the tapper. 2 copper bars and 40 wood. Got that stuff. Alright, we'll get to that in a second, but first I'm gonna do all this. Just water all of these. Yeah, I just gotta remember which one the oak tree is. I'm pretty sure it's this one. I'm sure some of you probably are going like, yeah, it's that one, or actually it's not, it's the other one. Yeah, back when back when I played this regularly, I knew, I knew the trees like the back of my hand, which ones were which. I mean, the pine tree is pretty easy to tell, but because of the way it looks. But the other two, it doesn't give very much away. At least in my opinion, I don't find them to be. I don't find it to be easy to tell, but maybe it is. Maybe I'm missing something. Who knows? Okay, let's chop down. Well, actually, all I need to do is chop down one. Okay, so I got a maple thing, so he's going this tree. Oops. You know, since we're putting it all in there, where's the sword? Sword and those. There. Guess it went throughout the day. Okay. Water can and scythe. And those. Okay, here we go. The bulletin wanted, where's the craftsman? No, it was the bulletin board that wanted, not that, what was it? Fodder, yeah. Wanted 10 wheat and 10 hay. Okay. Although I don't think I'm going to contribute to that bundle, because it also was like, it's also like, how about fruit? And it's like, well, we're not doing fruit. I'm sure some of you are just going to just do fruit. Like, what's the big deal? And there's not a big deal. You know, it's just, you know, I made it clear that we're doing a vegetable only run. You know, you could even do a fruit only run. You know, but you know, maybe we'll do a different run, and we'll do, you know, and we'll do you know, or maybe, you know, maybe in the comments you'll say, okay, let's now start doing fruit, and we'll start doing fruit. Maybe we won't. I don't know. We will see. We will see. And the seeds that I planted are gone. resin is something that you'll need for crafting things later on. Eventually, you want to start. You want to get that. Wow. I'm just gonna kill that one. Yeah, it's not conforming to the rest of them. Gonna throw this right in there. Oh, and then that and that, and then in here, and weather report tomorrow. Weather forecast tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. You know, maybe we should go look into livestock, because how much hay we're going to be getting. Alright. Nice. Got pumpkins. Oh, why am I not doing the other ones? Gosh. You stand in the right spot, you can nail 4 of them at a time. Okay. The seeds aren't gone, they just... I don't know. I mean, what grows quickly? Oops. It wants a pumpkin, okay. We have a good pumpkin too. Well, actually, would that be good in quality crops? That's, I need 5 of them. And we got a bunch growing, so that's okay. Oops. So let's go like this. Got any oak resin to pick up yet? Okay. It doesn't happen every day. It's like every couple days or something like that. And I'm sure there are modifiers that I can't remember about, that I'm not remembering, that probably, you know, affect that. Like if there was a storm, or like if it was was sunny or cold, or maybe the wind is helping. I don't know. I'm not sure if there are any. I mean, there might be no modifiers. You know, there might be. It'd be interesting to look up. Or if you really like punishment, you could always just look, see, and do study. Okay, put that in there. Now, in terms of, like, you saw, like, there were apples and things, you don't find those. You can grow apples and peaches and oranges. There are trees for that very thing. So, yeah, that will happen eventually. So, there's the Valley Fair. Just in case, I don't think it's going to happen, but it could. Head up here. Get 27 of these, please. Thank you. And then I'll get 5 of these. Actually 8 of them. Because where those seeds are that are next to the scarecrow, I'll plant these 12 days. So those will have to mature very soon. Otherwise, those aren't going to matter. Okay, so that's been the 7 days in the fall. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch Stardew Valley. I hope you enjoy these Stardew Valley 7-day episodes and such. Every you know, we do a week because it's been a week. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday and your Memorial Day weekend as we roll in towards the summer here. Make sure to hit the like button if you like these. And hit that subscribe button, though. I appreciate that immensely. It means a lot to me. And to those of you who have subscribed, you all mean a lot to me. So thank you to those of you who do that. Anyways, guys, until next time, my name is Rosler, and I'm logging off.